Also breaking tonight, a judge has denied a Providence Police Sergeant's request to move his upcoming jury trial to South County.
Target 12 investigator Steph Machado has been tracking the case of Sergeant Joseph Hanley since 2020. She joins us now live in studio with the latest.
The judge was not convinced by Hanley's argument that he can't get a fair and impartial jury in Providence County.
Our focus is on the intimidation factor to the jury.
Sergeant Joseph Hanley's lawyer Michael Colucci arguing in court Thursday recent protests against police brutality in Providence could make it hard to get an impartial jury for Hanley's upcoming trial.
The jury has enough to consider and enough to worry about. And should do so without the added pressure.
Prosecutor Michael McCabe pointing out one of the protests cited in Hanley's motion was just 4 people with signs standing outside a courthouse during one of Hanley's hearings.
Protesters, anti-police, again attempting to cast this as something that it is not. It is an assault case where the defendant Joseph Hanley struck repeatedly a defenseless man on the ground.
Judge Richard Rosballo denied Hanley's request to move the trial to South Kingstown, agreeing with the state that a fair and impartial jury can be sat in Providence County.
This court finds the defendant is guilty.
Hanley was convicted by a district court judge last year of assaulting Rashad Gore in an incident captured on body camera footage. Prosecutors say he kicked, punched, and kneeled on Gore's neck while Gore lay on the sidewalk on Tell Street in handcuffs. Gore testified at the first trial.
This man put his knee on my head and shimmied and tried to crush my face into the concrete that night.
Hanley claimed he used force only to get Gore to comply. The judge sentenced him to 1-year probation, but Hanley appealed his conviction and under court rules automatically gets a trial by jury in Superior Court. A date for Hanley's new trial has not yet been set. He remains a Providence Police Sergeant, though he's been suspended for nearly 2 years. I'm Steph Machado, 12 News.